What's bonking, guys? Today I'm here with Persona 3 Reload. I know I said I would do this like 2 weeks ago. It's been a while, my bad. But I'm gonna try and be more consistent, but no promises. So yeah, here I am with Persona 3 Reload. I am currently, I think, 4.5 hours into the game. I think 4 hours and 20 minutes. I don't remember exactly, but I'm a little further into the game. But I'm showing you guys from the beginning because I've recorded all of my gameplay so far. So this video right now is about 24 minutes long, but my first chunk was 48 minutes, so I might end up just putting all that there. I don't know. I'm kind of going to try and experiment here. I don't know if I'm going to show you guys all my gameplay, or if I'm just going to like only show parts I have commentary for. Unfortunately, I didn't record like my reactions live, so I'm just having to like dub over it, I guess. And I kind of want to record live like while I'm playing, but I don't know. My surroundings can be kind of loud. My rabbits are chewing on cardboard, or my sister is making loud noises, whatever. So I don't know. I kind of worry that if I recorded in real time, that I would just get a lot of sounds. Also, I'm being kind of quiet because it's late and my family's sleeping. So hopefully you guys can hear me just fine. But yeah, I don't know. I figure I'll just try this. This is kind of an experiment. Also, as you can see, I'm including the cinematics, like the animations in here. This is just raw gameplay footage. So I guess I'm just going to see how this goes. You guys let me know. Would you like to see like only specific things? Do you like seeing all the gameplay? My idea, like my goal here is kind of it. I want this to serve as like not exactly a tutorial, but just like basically, whether you are a seasoned Persona fan, like whether you've played this game before or whether you're new to it, I want, both parties to play. If you're interested in the game but you don't know anything about it, you can watch this and watch me play. Or, if you play this game 100 times and you just want to see, a fresh take on it, then, that's kind of the idea here. So I have played Persona 5 Royal twice. I loved it. The first time I just got the original ending, and then I played Persona 5 Strikers, and then I played Royal again, and that time I did the third semester. And it was really fun, so I was pretty excited to play this game. I will say so far I'm enjoying it a little less, but not necessarily in a bad way. I will say one thing, I do like the vibe of this game. It takes place in 2009, which is a year that I think is pretty cool because I was 2 years old in 2009. And that's the year my whole life was ruined because my sister was born. So I think it's kind of interesting getting to play a game set in that year because I don't remember that year. The earliest memories I have are Big Bang Theory, Dog Bounty Hunter, Lady Gaga, and Smallville. Those are like the earliest things I remember. So yeah, I don't know. I think this is pretty interesting getting to see like kind of the vibe from back then. And of course, again, I don't remember what it was like back then, but I feel like this has that old vibe. Like it has a different vibe from Persona 5. That's one thing I actually do like about this game. This game feels more eerie. And it kind of, I almost feel a little uncomfortable playing it, It kind of just, it's just so dark. But I actually really like that. Like I said, it's kind of, it's a little unsettling, but I also like it. So yeah, I think that's pretty cool. There's definitely some things I have opinions on. Like I don't like Tartarus nearly as much as I like. Well, actually, I didn't like Mementos on my first time. I dragged my ass through it. Second playthrough, Mementos was fine. I will say I prefer Mementos over Tartarus for sure. But the biggest thing I think here is I miss palaces. I loved the palaces. They were so fun. But my favorite part of Persona 5 was this, like the confidants. So I'm pretty excited for the social links here. I do like Junpei. Ryuji was my favorite in Persona 5. I loved him. Junpei is basically the same. I prefer Ryuji a little more. I feel like Junpei tries a little too hard, but I still like him. Mitsuru, a lot of people talk about her. I like her. She's cool. I met the old couple. You'll see them later. And that one guy, he's the magician. You'll see me meet him. I love him. He's my goat. Yeah, so like there's definitely some things I'm looking forward to in this game. And yeah, I'll get into certain differences and stuff, later as I get into it. But yeah, so I guess now, this is kind of what I was talking about with like me experiment. My bad. For some reason, my phone screen uh, went to sleep, if you will. Uh, if you don't know, all of my content is made on my phone. So all the editing, all the recording, all that. So hopefully the mic quality is also good. I'm stuck using my iPhone 13 at the moment. So, hopefully this is all good. But yeah, sorry it just cut off all of a sudden. But yeah, this is kind of what I was talking about, where I'm just going to like experiment a little bit. I'm going to go silent and let you guys still see the gameplay, and then I'll just talk when I actually have commentary. And yeah, hopefully that doesn't get struck for copyright. I would assume not, because I am playing the game myself, but I don't know, this is all kind of an experiment. I just got to get some shit done. I haven't posted in like 2 weeks, and I know consistency is important, and I've been horrible about that. So yeah, I'm trying to try new stuff and just get something out. But yeah, so I guess I'll just chime in when I have something to say.
How are you here at this hour? Don't tell me.
Okay, and here's Mitsuru. So I mentioned her earlier. I know a lot of people like her. It's actually pretty funny. So my main reasons for playing this game, as I mentioned, I really liked Persona 5. But also, as I mentioned on the dark vibe, well, part of that is also, I guess for lack of a better word, I've not been feeling the best as of late. I'd say I've been in a rough patch. And I really enjoyed Persona 5, as I mentioned, and I know this game, like the dark, gritty tone, that's part of why I chose it, is because I was like, I feel like it kind of represents just the vibe I'm kind of feeling in life at the moment. But also I'd seen funny shit about Persona 3. Like I saw one, it was like Persona fan mentality, and there was this dude like tweaking over Mitsuru, and he was like asking her to like step on him, and it was honestly embarrassing, but it was pretty funny. And then this one clip, I love this clip. There's this dude, he was like at the beach, and he was like, I don't remember exactly what he said, but it was something along the lines of, he was like, the only reason I bought this fuck-ass game is because I was told there was Fuka feet. And he's like, but where's the fucking Fuka feet? And yeah, so like seeing clips like that, I was like, this game looks fun. Oh, and Persona 4, that's another thing. I really want to play Persona 4. I've seen so many funny clips. Like there's that one plus-sized individual, put it that way, the girl, I don't remember her name. I saw where she broke the motorcycle. Like I've seen clips from Persona 4 that looks fun. I'm just gonna wait till the remake comes out to play that though. But yeah, like I've seen funny things about Persona, and that's part of why I was excited to play this game. But yeah, like I know the Persona fandom is pretty strange. But yeah, I don't know. These games are pretty fun. And yeah, I will say one thing, I'll get this out of the way. I probably won't date anyone in this game. I probably won't. In Persona 5 Royal, I played, like for my first playthrough, I dated Takemi, and then for my second one, I went with Kawakami. I think Kawakami is my favorite character, probably in the whole game. But I like Takemi too. They're both fire. But in this game, I'm probably just gonna chill out and just hang out with the boys, Yeah. But yeah, okay. So here now, I'm actually able to play on my own a little bit, and I just kind of like look around and check out some of the amenities. Also, I think I should mention that I take the time to read everything. I'm generally a pretty fast reader, but sometimes, especially like when it comes to like tutorials and shit, I take it a little slower, so I like make sure I actually remember the button. But yeah, I do not skip dialogue in anything. Every game I play, Persona 5, I've read all that shit. The only time I'll sometimes skip is in side quests in a game. But I'm not even like lore invested. Like I like to understand the lore, but like I don't like care that much. I don't know. I just like character interactions and all of that shit, and like tutorials and all that. So I will read it all. Usually I read pretty fast, but I don't know. I guess I was sluggish here. But yeah, so just do keep that in mind. I read through it all, even the dialogue. I will say sometimes if I'm in a rush, I'll just listen for the end. Like, for example, when it's voice acted, I'll just listen for when the voice actor stops and then I'll skip if I'm in a rush. Otherwise, sometimes I'll read it on my own and let them go. And yeah, it just kind of depends. Also, hopefully this doesn't like cover up the song too much. I actually really fuck with this dorm theme. I know like a lot of people talk about Persona music. I like it. I don't love it. A lot of people call it jazz, and I think some of it probably is jazz, but I know it's not jazz. Like I know most of it isn't. I don't know what genre it is though. I've talked about it a little bit on this channel, but like I really like synth heavy music. Like my favorite genres are Eurobeat and synth pop. Like my favorite band is Depeche Mode. In fact, that's actually part of why I like the dark vibe of this game. If you guys know Depeche Mode, depending on the album you listen to, they can have a very dark vibe to them. I absolutely adore Depeche Mode. They're the GOAT. Like I love Depeche Mode. They are like one of my main hyper fixations. So I like electronic music, synth pop, electro pop. Yes, I can't lie. I do fuck with nightcore, scenecore, fucking any kind of like electronic, new wave. I fuck with new wave too. Yeah, like upbeat, like electronic kind of vibes, like genres and shit like that. But I do fuck with Persona music. I don't like it as much as most other people do. I think it's a little overhyped and a little overglazed. But I do fuck with a good amount of the themes, including the dorm theme. I don't know why. I just fuck with it. Like it just has a cool vibe. The rap, I will say, the lyrics sound a little strange to me. I don't know, but I'm not really a meaning heavy person. I generally focus on the sound of music, except for some like Depeche Mode. Like before Depeche Mode, I was like, I only cared about like lyrics. I only cared about sound. But Depeche Mode has like hit me on that deeper level. Like I fuck with lyrics now too. So I don't know, like the lyrics of the like dorm rap, they sound a little strange to me. Just like it kind of just sounded like he just put words together. Like I guess it sounded kind of like a freestyle, which maybe he did freestyle. I don't know. I do like rap though. If you've seen my most popular video on this channel is my first concert, which was the Ice Cube concert that was like 2 months ago. So I do like rap. I fuck with it a lot. It's not my favorite, but I do like it a lot. So I do like the sound of the rap in the dorm theme. And yeah, I do think Persona music is pretty good. Like Persona 5 has some good themes, like Life Will Change, Butterfly Kiss, Takemi's theme. The Palace themes are all pretty fire. Mementos, that's one thing too. I like the Mementos themes. Tartarus, I don't even know what the fuck to call it. It's not even music, it's just sound. And I don't hate it, but it has like a creepy, just like strange sound. I don't know. I don't hate it. I don't even necessarily dislike it, but I think I preferred a Mementos's like upbeat themes. Like, I think that sounded better. A Rivers in the Desert, that's another Persona 5 song I fuck with. Like, yeah, all that. So, yeah, I think Persona music is pretty solid.
Good grief.
dear.
Also, I do like to explore my surroundings. That's one reason I actually don't really like open world games that much, is because I get like FOMO. And even you'll see that when I go to Tartarus, I have to explore every like room because I just feel like I'm be missing something. So I like to do that. I like to explore and talk to different people. Because as I mentioned, that is like well, I think I mentioned, but that is actually my favorite part of Persona 5. I think is the social aspect, which is ironic because I do not talk to people I don't know. If you see me in public, I'm not going to talk to you unless you talk to me first. Then I'll respond, or if it's someone I know, of course, or if they have something cool. Like, I was at the gym one day and there was a dude with a Chainsaw Man shirt. So I had a short conversation with him. Actually, I see a lot of anime shit at the gym. It's really cool. Like, there's this one guy who wears Broly pants often, or like, yeah, like you'll see all kinds of dudes in anime shit. Like Goku, Guts, like you can usually count on people there, like, wearing those kinds of, like with those characters on their clothes. Or there was this one dude, he had like Hunter x Hunter tattoos. That shit was cool. Hunter x Hunter is one of my favorite anime. It's not my favorite. JoJo's my favorite. And then like I showed him my Hunter x Hunter wallet and fucking lanyard and shit. Actually, that's another thing too. Another reason I got into Persona. Okay, I'm gonna be completely honest. The main thing that pushed me to start Persona was my friend told me you could date Takemi, and I was like, all right, and I started playing it. But other reasons, Joker appearing in Smash Bros. I was like, he looks cool. Okay. And then also I heard that Personas were inspired from stands. And so I was like, okay, well, I kind of have to try this now because JoJo is my favorite series. JoJo is my main, like, hyperfixation. It is my obsession. I love JoJo more than most things in my life. I'd say I might love JoJo more than Depeche Mode. To be fair, I've liked JoJo for longer than I've liked Depeche Mode, but yeah, those are like my two big obsessions. But that's part of why I also started Persona, is because I was like, oh shit, if there's like basically stands in this shit, like I need to try it. So, yeah. Anyway, I guess that back to what I was saying. I'm not a very social person in real life, but I don't know. I do enjoy the social aspect of this game, and I like getting to meet different characters and getting to help them work through their problems and all that. And yeah. And here's Miss Terumi. I have a confession. The reason I probably won't date any characters is because I've been informed that I cannot date Miss Terumi, and I'm very sad about that. So that's why I'll probably be sticking on my own. I do know about her confidant, and I can't lie. That's another big reason that I started playing this game. Is because I heard about her confidant like on the computer. So I like every time I play, I'm trying to use that computer. I'm like trying so fucking hard, bro. But yeah, I heard there's like a whole thing between the teacher and the student, which is strange. I know, but I mean, hey, I'm not, well, I guess I am an adult now. I'm 18, but when I played Persona 5, I was 17. So, I'm not the adult. It's not my problem. But I don't know. I'm sad that you can't date Miss Terumi. So I'm probably just gonna, stay single for the game. Yeah, that's really all right there.
If a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well. When applied to student life, this means
Hey, you came to school with Takeba-san this morning, right? I saw you two walking together. You must be pretty close, huh? What's the deal between you and her? Oh, and, does she have a boyfriend? Nobody seems to know. Oh, really? I thought you might know, but guess not. Wait, how close are you guys?
Who's that? Someone's talking. Sounds like it's coming from Miss Toriumi's class.
Hey.
I guess it's Toriumi, not Terumi, but yeah, I don't know. That's one thing. Like, characters in this game are weird. Like, they're all like creeping on Takeba, bro. Like this guy and my goat that I mentioned. Well, the reason he's my goat is because his whole thing is that he wants to date Miss Toriumi. So unfortunately, bro's kind of my op because like you know, we both want the same thing, but I also respect the grind, you know. But before he revealed his true intentions, he was low-key a little strange about talking about, so I don't know. Yeah, that's characters in this game are a little strange. And of course, I mentioned him earlier, Junpei. I do like him. Like I said, I like Ryuji more. I think a big part of that, Ryuji's voice actor was goated. So here's one thing: I am an avid like sub enjoyer. I always watch subtitles. Like, you know, I watch anime in Japanese. I think it sounds better that way. But when it comes to video games, it just depends. Sometimes I play English because I'm trying to focus on actually playing the game. And what I ended up doing for Persona was I played my first playthrough in English and then my second playthrough in Japanese. And I like the cast in both. I honestly think the English voice acting in Persona 5 was actually really good, especially Ryuji's voice actor. I think he's like one of the best voice actors I've ever heard. He's really good. Like, and I think what makes him so good is that he just, like he's natural. It doesn't even sound like he's voice acting. He just sounds like a guy talking, which might sound counterintuitive, but I actually think that proves he's better because he sounds natural. Like, if you told me that they recorded him without him knowing, I would believe it. I'd be like, yeah, that makes complete sense. So that's part of why I really like Ryuji. It's just like the voice delivery is just peak. But also, Ryuji's cool. And, you know, I'm an introvert, so sometimes extroverts are kind of cool because they can do the heavy social lifting for you. And Ryuji's just a bro. Plus, he's a musclehead. Like, that's fire, you know? Again, JoJo fan, gym rat. You know, those are like the gym and JoJo. You know, two of my most favorite things. So when there's a dude who likes fucking, well, yeah, I mean, he does work out because he does track. Like, that's part of why Ryuji is my goat. You know, and he literally introduces you to the gym and the, like, sports store. Ryuji is the fucking goat, and he gets done dirty so much in the game. So I do like Junpei a little bit partially because of Ryuji. Oh, that's another thing too. Another thing I really love about Persona is fucking what are they called? Tarot cards. JoJo uses tarot cards in part 3. So that's another thing too. Ryuji, my goat, his tarot card is the Chariot, who in JoJo belongs to Jean-Pierre Polnareff, who isn't my goat, but he's one of my favorite characters. Polnareff is fire. So I also like Persona characters for that reason. Like, Sojiro has the Hierophant, which is what Kakyoin has. Hifumi has the Star, which is what Jotaro has. Futaba has the Hermit, which is what Joseph has. Morgana, I know a lot of people hate on Morgana. I don't mind him. I think he's cool. He can be a little annoying at times, but he's all right. He is the Magician, which is Avdol. I believe that's all the Crusaders. Oh, and the Fool. Well, the Fool is just the MC, and then of course the World. Well, the World is technically the MC. The Fool is Igor, but yeah. So that's another thing too. Is I really like the tarot cards in this game because it's like JoJo. So yeah, I think that's pretty cool. All right, well, that is all for today, guys. It's been about 24 minutes, so I'm just going to end it here. And let me know what you guys think. Do you like me showing you all the gameplay? Would you guys like to see just snippets? Like, should I just show important things? You know, let me know what you guys like, and I will focus on that. You know, I want to try more things here. I did say some out-of-pocket things, so maybe I'll edit out some of what I said. I'm not sure, but I hope that you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching. And if you made it this far, I very much appreciate that. And yeah, I hope that you all have a great rest of your day. And until next time.
The only reason I paid $70 for this fuck-ass game because I heard there's something called the Fuka Feet Hangout. But where's the fucking Fuka Feet?
You know what this is called? A pee-pee! A pee-pee! Touch it, please!
What's up, mommy? God, please fucking step on me already. Step on me! I see those heels! Step on me right here! Right here!